What made you want to start teaching then? I know you said you did it from early on, but what I know just recently you've kind of made your announcement, and we'll go into that, but what was it that made you want to start teaching? Was it your experiences that you had? Or?
I think my experience, because I feel like there wasn't that many people that were teaching when I was doing it. Really just enjoy helping people. I've always been very much a helper. I like to see people win. I like to see people thrive. And I'm very patient. I can sit there and if they do it wrong 3 times, I'll be like, come on, you can do it. You know, like I'll really encourage my students because I want them to get it. And I think because I come from, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I grew up with no money, but my mum and dad were very much, you know, hardworking people that didn't have a lot. And, you know, they used my savings to get me onto that makeup course. And that were all the savings that they had. You know, I think because I've grown up from that background, I really understand how much money it is to train. And if people are paying like 900 quid to learn with me, I want them to get the very best out of their money, because I would hate for someone to go away and be like, oh, I don't really feel like I got a lot out of that. And you know, it takes so long for people to earn that money that like I want to give them the best possible training that I can with that.
I love that. And you're passionate. And I think as well, some people are born to be teachers. Some people are really born for that work.
Yeah, I just love it. I feel so passionate about it. And I think as well, like, because I've been doing it for 7 years now, I just need a change. Do you know what I mean? Just naturally, you always have to just keep taking those steps forward. And yeah, I love it.
So how did you come to this decision then? Because this must have been a tough one.
It was.
You've basically decided from, is it a few weeks' time, you no longer do clients' makeup?
I'll still do my regulars because let's be real, I've made a lifelong commitment to them.
Faves. Yeah. Like, they're going to burn your house down if you don't do it. Have you seen that thing where that lash check? So it's fine. That girl
would
sets fire to a car. Yeah, so for your own safety, you're going to keep doing that.
I'll keep doing my regulars.
But in general, no more bookings.
I think you need stability sometimes, and being a makeup artist, it's really not for the week, because your weeks are different every single week, and sometimes you'll have clients spaced out, dotted through the day. It might just be my personality, but sometimes I really struggle to have structure in my day when I know I've got like a couple of clients. I struggle to have that routine with doing makeup, and just think it was for the best now for me to just step back from doing that, focus on my teaching. And I like to remind myself that when I was quitting Mackie's, I just had to take that leap of faith, and that's exactly how it feels now. It feels like I'm stepping away from my full-time job to do something totally different.
Yeah, but you're not.
I'm not, but that's
it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the perfect like kind of day going to look like for you, or the perfect week going to look like for you now you're going to just be teaching? Is it just full of students?
Because I'm going a lot more online.
Okay.
I really like the idea of just focusing on my membership. So I'm launching a membership in September. People will pay a certain amount a month. I'm going to keep it very affordable for everyone because I want it to be accessible for everyone. They'll get a pre-recorded tutorial every week. They'll get a live demo every fortnight. We're going to have a really big community group, and I'm going to set competitions with prizes, because I know that, I feel like a lot of people are like me, where you need that motivation sometimes. So for me to be able to be like, right, listen, I'll give you a makeup set if you get this done. Forcing people to get that practice in. And I want to do like, a little bit of like a webinar, podcast sort of situation on there, and just talk to loads of different people in the industry and give people that inspiration and motivation that they need. So I'm going to be doing loads of different things on there, and my week's going to consist of literally just working on that. It's going to involve a lot of editing and stuff.
From experience,
So a lot of recording, a lot of editing, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.